of combating threats to this nation and keeping the American people safe. He has ended all federal censorship of free speech. This has been one of the greatest crises that has plagued this nation. Years and years and years, the federal government violating the First Amendment to take away Americans' right of free speech. President Trump has ended that, and he has demanded that all federal workers, all law enforcement, cease any effort to intimidate the rights of Americans or to police their speech. He has also restored the death penalty at the Department.
Even the people that are on Facebook that they have blocked, that's against the law. That's
okay,
taking away the First Amendment. No.
So it's a certain.
No.
For you,
you know, Sergeant, I'm not going to debate with you over the Constitution. It's already been in the Supreme Court. Like this stuff in the Supreme Court. So I'm not going to debate.
Okay, let's not debate. But what is it that I can help you with? Because as far as me being able to say, okay, your First Amendment is your First Amendment, right? You have freedom of speech. But at the end of the day, I mean, freedom of speech doesn't really give you the freedom to use profanity towards somebody.
What?
You know?
That's silly.
How is that silly, sir? Like, for example, if somebody
read to me in the Constitution where it says profanity is not free speech.
So you think it's okay for somebody that would walk into your house and start utilizing profanity towards you, just offending you?
Well, that's my house.
You think
that's my house, not public.
Okay.
That's different.
That is different.
Yeah, you were talking public, federal workers. That's not their house. They're federal workers.
So a federal employee has. Okay, so you're in the street. Anybody can just start cussing at you, and that's okay.
Yeah, free speech.
That's okay. Okay.
Yeah, just like someone can walk up to you and start cussing at you, and as long as they don't threaten you, there's nothing you can do about it.
Right. Okay.
I mean, I don't know why they would do that. I don't know why they would do that. I'm not saying it's okay or polite to do that. I'm just saying under the Constitution, people can do it.
Okay.
And again, I'm not just cussing at somebody. They are lying to me, manipulating me, gaslighting me. That's verbal abuse. So that's the way I retaliate.
That's how you retaliate. Okay. And that's by the authority of the amendment.
Yeah. It's not a threat.
Not a threat. Okay.
So I can say you're being silly, but I can't say you're being fucking silly.
Well, to me, like, I don't take offense to it, right?
No, I get that. I get that. But again, the Constitution is the Constitution. It doesn't matter what their feelings are. Their feelings don't trump the Constitution.
Right. Okay. So
that's what this is about. Their feelings.
It's about their feelings. Well, it's about
you can go read the notes. It's in there. It says veteran cussed, and they ended the call. It doesn't say veteran threatened them, veteran did this. It's nothing like that.
But the employee does not have to take the abuse.
That's not abuse. So I have to sit there and take it?
Respect.
Yeah, so I have to sit there and take it. What about my respect?
The employee is not here to be cussed at while...
And I'm not there to be lied to or verbally abused.
I don't know exactly what they're lying to you about. That's something that I don't know, because then that comes within your patient confidentiality.
Okay, so yeah, you also don't know what disabilities I have. I have PTSD. So whenever someone's lying to me or face to face or puts their hand in my face and I start cussing at them, yeah, that's going to aggravate someone with PTSD.
Okay. Well, okay. I totally understand that. But the fact of the matter is that there's no reason why an employee should be taking or be insulted and have to stay there, and
so then why do I have to? So then why do I have to stay on the phone and take it and listen to him?
You don't have to either.
Okay, so then whenever I'm not just gonna hang up because it's for my care. So I have to talk to these people.
Right. So okay, listen, we completely got off subject, right? When I asked you, what is it that I could help you with regarding your initial complaint?
If you can't help with the Constitution, then there's nothing you could do.
I didn't write the Constitution. Now, within the Constitution, for example, let me give you an example. Within the Constitution, Dr. Cursing it. Okay, so listen, for example, here, regarding the Constitution, according to what you're saying, right?
Mm-hmm.
Basically, right here, one of your complaints says veteran had a doctor cursing at him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so based on freedom of speech, then it was okay for that doctor to speak to you that way, correct?
No, doctors have no. You over there, you're federal workers. You have limited free speech.
How?
Oh my God, I'm not here to teach you. If you don't know the Constitution, you don't know it. That's not my fault.
Okay.
But come on. So you're saying it's okay for a federal doctor to call me a motherfucker?
Under freedom of speech, that's what you're saying now.
No. I'm talking public. If we're out in public, I'm not saying that they have free speech. Just like right now, you're at work. You have limited free speech. You don't have free speech right now. You have limited free speech, just like they do. They fall under the same rules as you.
Under what category is that? Under what amendment?
You don't know that you have limited free speech as a federal employee at work right now.
Tell me, where does it say that?
I'm not here to teach you. If you don't know that, you should go learn.
No, I need to go learn.
Yeah. You think that you have free speech right now?
We're going into a debate.
No, I'm not debating. You're the one who brought it up. You're saying that you have free speech right now, and I'm saying you have limited free speech.
Okay. So in the Constitution, according to what you're saying, right?
I have PTSD. So whenever someone's lying to me or face to face or puts their hand in my face and I start cussing at them, yeah, that's going to aggravate someone with PTSD.
Okay. Well, okay. I totally understand that. But the fact of the matter is that there's no reason why an employee should be taking or be insulted and have to stay there, and
so then why do I have to stay on the phone and take it and listen to him?
You don't have to either.
Okay, so then whenever I'm not just going to hang up because it's for my care. So I have to talk to these people.
Right. So okay, listen, we completely got off subject, right? When I asked you, what is it that I could help you with regarding your initial complaint?
If you can't help with the Constitution, then there's nothing you could do.
I didn't write the Constitution. Now, within the Constitution, for example, let me give you an example. Within the Constitution, Dr. Cursing it. Okay, so listen, for example, here, regarding the Constitution, according to what you're saying, right?
Mm-hmm.
Basically, right here, one of your complaints says veteran had a doctor cursing at him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so based on freedom of speech, then it was okay for that doctor to speak to you that way, correct?
No, doctors have no. You over there, you're federal workers. You have limited free speech.
How?
Oh my God, I'm not here to teach you. If you don't know the Constitution, you don't know it. That's not my fault.
Okay.
But come on. So you're saying it's okay for a federal doctor to call me a motherfucker?
Under freedom of speech, that's what you're saying now.
No. I'm talking public. If we're out in public, I'm not saying that they have free speech. Just like right now, you're at work. You have limited free speech. You don't have free speech right now. You have limited free speech, just like they do. They fall under the same rules as you.
Under what category is that? Under what amendment?
You don't know that you have limited free speech as a federal employee at work right now.
Tell me, where does it say that?
I'm not here to teach you. If you don't know that, you should go learn.
No, I need to go learn.
Yeah. You think that you have free speech right now?
We're going into a debate.
No, I'm not debating. You're the one who brought it up. You're saying that you have free speech right now, and I'm saying you have limited free speech.
Okay. So let's address this one then.
Okay.
Let's address the whole doctor. The veteran had a doctor cursing at him. When did this take place, and what doctor was it? Where were you at? Who else witnessed this?
I have it recorded.
You have it recorded, okay. Were you able to present that? Because I see that one of my officers took a report already on this incident.
Yeah, but nothing happened of it. I called the patient advocate. Nothing's happened of none of this stuff.
Did you turn in that recording?
No one's contacted me after that. Nothing happened after that.
Well, I'm asking you right now. Did you explain to him that you had a recording?
I believe I did. I believe I said that.
Okay. Okay, I see nothing where you advise the officers that you have it recorded.
I'm not the one who wrote anything down. If he didn't write it down, that's not my fault.
Okay, so now, okay. So, okay.
Yeah, I'm not on the other end. I tell everyone I have a recording of it. So if he didn't write it down, I don't know what he wrote on the other end. I pretty much tell everyone the same thing.
Okay. Was this on, how did this take place?
I had an appointment, and he didn't hang up the video, and then he was talking about me, and he called me a motherfucker. And then so at the next appointment, I just told him that I didn't want him as my doctor.
Okay.
And then so, but nothing's happened of it. That's what I mean. I don't think there's anything you guys could do anyways. But I called, I made a complaint. It's there. There's record of it. I have recordings of it, and there's like I said, there's ways I can go after him with my lawyer. So I'm not really worried about it.
Okay. So how can I help you then?
No, it's more how can I help you? I think you need to go get educated on the Constitution.
Sir, we're not debating the Constitution right now.
I know you don't know it. You can't debate it.
I'm trying to address your concerns. Like I said, you wrote out multiple.
Yeah, and again, it's about the Constitution, and you don't understand it, so you can't help me.
You have your freedom of
you gave me an example of someone coming to my house, and then you're thinking it's okay that federal workers have free speech. No, you have limited free speech. You don't know the Constitution.
Okay, sir. Okay.
So
okay.
I think you should go study it, and then I'm gonna find out who your supervisor is, and then so that way they can educate you.
If I have a paper, I can provide that to you.
Go ahead. I'm recording our call.
Okay. My supervisor is going to be Hector Barahona,
Okay.
Lieutenant.
All right, sounds good. But you should, Sergeant. You should really educate yourself, because if you're at work and you think you have free speech, you're gonna find yourself in a lot of trouble.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
But again,
You can't debate with me on the Constitution.
what's that, sir?
You can't debate with me on the Constitution, so don't talk the Constitution with me. You don't know it.
I don't know the Constitution. Okay.
No, I'm helping you.
Oh, which one was the one that gave you the authority to abuse the employees?
What gave them the authority to abuse me?
You see, we go in circles.
No, you're going in circles.
No. Okay.
Show me where it says cussing at them is abuse. It's free speech.
Okay.
I can
Show me where.
I can call you a dirty pig, and there's nothing you could do about it.
Of course not.
Okay, so the same goes for them. They're federal workers. Go read it.
Okay, and it says that federal, but under which one?
Your boss, Donald Trump, signed an executive order his very first day back.
Okay.
Talking about this. Okay, so if you don't know this stuff, like I said, I'm gonna call your boss and make sure that he educates you guys about it.
Okay.
So I'm not here to do your job.
And you said that this was during President Trump.
This happened just a couple weeks ago. You could literally look it up.
Okay.
Police and federal workers. Yeah, he said you guys cannot silence, use the First Amendment and try to weaponize it. And that's what you're trying to do. Take me saying a bad word to someone and you're trying to weaponize it as abuse. That's crazy.
I'm trying to do that? No, I was just asking.
You just said what amendment gave you the right to verbally abuse them.
Right.
Okay, so you did say it. You're trying to weaponize it. You're trying to weaponize my First Amendment and turn it into abuse.
No, I'm not trying to turn it into abuse.
Didn't you just say that? Didn't you just say that to me?
I said, what? Okay, you said freedom of speech. Okay, you have freedom of speech. And I asked you, what gives you the right just to start cursing at the employee?
Is that what I said I did?
I'm asking you.
Is that what I said I did? I just started cursing at him?
I'm asking you.
I told you everything that they told me, and then I cursed at them.
Because you
So
said that there's...
under the definition of abuse, they verbally abused me first.
Okay. How is it that they verbally abused you? So, look, like, that could be a legitimate complaint, right? Somebody tells you, I don't know what could have happened during your visit, you know?
I told you what happened. They gave me false information. They're giving me false information, making up policies, making up stuff as they're talking to me. This is for my health care, okay? Telling me that I can't recover thousands of dollars for certain things, okay? So when someone's doing that to me, that's called gaslighting, lying. That's verbally abuse. That's verbal abuse. If you go look up verbal abuse, that's in there.
So, okay.
Trying to manipulate a conversation is verbal abuse.
Okay.
So
if you can, for example, if you have something specific that I can address, but when I have multiple issues going on, I mean, I need, for example, I need names of dates who the doctor was that was cussing at you, who the doctor was that put her hand up on your face,
Yeah, well, I wasn't expecting you like to call me right today. I didn't know I was gonna get a call from you. I have all that information at home, so we can set up a time for that. But I'm gonna take a different route actually. I hired a lawyer for all this.
Okay. Yeah, I mean that's fine. But when I initially asked you, from out of all these complaints, where can I be of assistance to you? You know?
The bet. Well, you can't. I mean, there's nothing that you can do about it. Like there's just nothing that could be done. So except legally. So I'm gonna take it the legal route.
Okay.
But I mean, honestly, the best thing to do, like Dr. Nesbitt, like you guys are there. You guys should have a meeting and talk about the Constitution, you know? And now I understand what you're talking about. Now if I don't expect anybody to be on the phone with me and then I'm cussing them out, like if I'm cussing you out, continue to belittle and go, that I would never expect someone to be on the phone with me. But just because I say you're fucking stupid, no, that's not reason to hang up on me.
Okay. Give me the name of the person that hung up on you when you called them when you said they were stupid.
Well, I talked to that lady's. I talked to her. That was over at community care.
At community care.
Yeah, and then I ended up talking to their supervisor, and their supervisor told me that she cusses at them at work, and that it was totally okay. So that's what I mean. There's too much mixed information. So they'll take abuse from their boss all day, but I call and say a bad word and they hang up on me. That doesn't make sense. Like that's the kind of stuff I'm dealing with. That's why it's better that I take it the legal route. So that way, when I play the recording of their boss saying that, and then they have to sit there and say, well, I take it all day and hear it all day, but when this veteran says it to me, I just hang up on him. That's the kind of stuff I'm talking about.
Right, but I'm not saying that. Okay, so I guess what I'm trying to get at is you shouldn't be disrespected if you're here, right?
I shouldn't be disrespected on my phone either.
Correct. So, but an employee should not be disrespected either.
Okay,
so,
but if someone does it to me first, under my First Amendment right, that's the route I choose to use. So that's that. I don't care what you have to say, what you think is right, or about your feelings. That's the way I choose to handle things, and it's legal under the Constitution. So I'm not debating with you.
No, neither am I.
Okay, then stop trying to tell me that they shouldn't take this and they shouldn't take that. How about you say, man, veteran, you shouldn't have to take that. You shouldn't have to go through that. How about that?
Isn't that what I just told you?
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You're the VA employee shouldn't have to take this. Shouldn't have to take that.
I just told you that right now.
Okay.
I just told you this. A patient
settle down.
should
You're
not
getting escalated. Relax. You're getting escalated.
An employee should not be disrespected. That's exactly what I just told you.
Okay, and I'm telling you, under my First Amendment right, that's what I choose to do.
To disrespect the employees.
I don't think it's disrespect. It's the truth. If someone doesn't know what they're talking about, they're stupid.
Okay.
Okay, so I don't think it's disrespectful telling the truth.
You're being honest.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, I get it. That's your right.
Okay,
That's
then
your right.
Stop saying that I'm disrespecting people.
Okay. So you're being truthful.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you be able to, again, let's go back to the initial call. How can I be of assistance to you today regarding your 7 complaints?
I told you that I'm going to go the legal route. And I'm going to end this call, and I really want you to go read the Constitution and don't let your feelings get in the way.
I'm not letting my feelings get in the way.
You are, because you keep saying they shouldn't do this, they shouldn't have to do that. But under the Constitution, if I can do it, I can do it. So stop saying about they shouldn't do this, they shouldn't do that. That's feelings. That's your feelings. You're not a feelings police.
Okay.
Right.
So there is nothing that I can do for you regarding your complaint.
No, sir. And I don't want you to think that I don't like you or that I don't like police. I think you guys have a hard job. Please stay safe. We just don't agree on this conversation. That's it. But I respect you and I appreciate what you do. And you all please be safe out there.
Oh, and I thank you for your service, sir.
No, thank you. I appreciate that.
You have a great day, sir.
All right, you too.
Bye.